Civic Center TV, I'm Kevin McIntosh here live at U of D Callahan Hall. I'm here with Orchard Lake St. Mary's decorated high school star, Trey McKinney. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great, man. Great, fantastic game. Another win right here at Callahan Hall, headed to Breslin. How does it feel?
I'm good. 3 years at the Breslin, that's not normal, so I'm just happy to be a part of this team.
Now, I want to get a little bit into your background very briefly. Growing up, I know Flint was part of your childhood growing up as well. Can you just talk about how the culture of Flint influenced your basketball journey?
Flint is a basketball city. I grew up watching guys, a lot of guys that came out of Flint. So, it's really important to me being able to reach out to those guys and have relationships with them. So I'm just happy to be from Flint.
I'm here on Pemberry Lane where tragedy has struck this West Bloomfield neighborhood due to a house fire on Sunday night. Now the community is coming together to support this grieving family. I had a chance to speak with some of the neighbors to find out what their reactions were and see exactly what the community can do to support this family.
Last night I was coming home about 8 o'clock and I saw the commotion, and that's when I realized it's a fire. And that's all I know. But now I'm just walking at my lunchtime, and I was talking to the people, and they said 3 kids died there. It's horrible.
I mean, it was just shocking to know people that live right next door to you, and just to see what happened. It really puts it into perspective that every life is just fragile, that everybody, no matter how old, how young, they could pass.
I was so saddened. I had so many memories there. My parents built that home, and unfortunately, the loss of life really brought tears to my eyes. I'm so sorry for those children and their family.
Out on the scene is our very own Kevin McIntosh to give us all the details. Kevin, what's going on?
Thank you, Jake. I'm out here in Orchard Lake, freezing cold, but I'm right here on Orchard Lake, just south of Pontiac Trail, where we at the site of a new restaurant set to open real soon in a former location of Village Palace. We did recently have a chance to speak with the business owner, Lenore Lukai, who actually gave us a little bit more information on what we are expecting right here in Orchard Lake. First off, saying that the new restaurant will specialize in American cuisine with fine dining also. So that's just expecting some steak, some lobster, seafood, fine pasta, things of that nature. And it will be accompanied with some fine wine and other spirits as well. Mr. Greg Kelser, thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Thanks for having me.
Such an honor to have you here also, sir. So first and foremost, let's just talk about the generic overview of the camp. Can you just talk about what the Greg Kelser basketball camp is and how it has evolved over the years?
Well, it's an opportunity for boys and girls ages 7 to 17 to come and spend a week with my coaches, with my staff, very, very qualified people who are there to help enhance their basketball skills. The main focus is to make sure they're having fun. Mm-hmm. We want to make sure that they're doing that